Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am your crypto father. Today is the 17th of June. It's a Monday, so it's time for another crypto roundup. Today I'll be covering the timeline of some economic developments and altcoins, BlackRock statements on Bitcoin, more reasons for major altcoin season not coming, BNB or Solana, Bloomberg's announcement of the upcoming ETH ETF, Apple and crypto apparently renders on the radar, what altcoin continues to soar despite the market falling, Solana price prediction, and some FTX news, which is astounding. All that today, but before I do start talking about all of that good stuff, please make sure to check out, also subscribe. You thought I was going to say subscribe. Do that, smash up, subscribe. But also remember that I still haven't closed down the 5,000 Meowcoin giveaway for people who are new to Emporium. If you are new to Emporium and if you haven't checked out that video, find the video in the channel. I'm giving away 5,000 Meowcoin to newly subscribed people to Emporium. If you've set it up, if you set up a new account on Emporium, you can get yourself some Meowcoin. So check that video out for the description, for the details and all that stuff. So as promised in the thumbnail, before I get started, I'm going to show you an app in which you can claim some free crypto. This week in crypto games, more Telegram games launching, Ton tokens, parallel hits, Epic games. There's a lot of stuff on Ton. There's so many games, so many tap to earn or earn to tap to earn, I guess, games on Ton, on Telegram, that is hard to keep up. I personally am, I think, on like 3 or 4 different tap games on Ton, and I had to leave some channels because it was just becoming ridiculous. So there are 2 that I use all the time, tap games, and I made videos about those. That's Hamster Combat, and the other one is Pixelverse, I believe. And today I wanted to show you a new wallet that also has a tap to earn feature, and that wallet is the Hold wallet. And I mean, this bad boy sells itself. So basically it's a wallet in which you can hold your crypto assets and also earn some free DMH, which is the native token for that wallet. It's a mining app. Once you register, it's very easy. You just do it through Telegram, and once you register, you start mining immediately, and you can collect your rewards every 3 hours or every few hours. You can boost your app by upgrading the promotions here. Basically, these are levels, and these extend the amount of time required for mining, so that you don't have to come and check the wallet every, I don't know, it starts I think with an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then I've upgraded it, so right now I think I'm up to 4 hours, so I don't need to come back every 3 hours. And as you can see, the numbers are changing. There are missions that you can complete. You can complete all these missions for some rewards. This is a new one, they keep posting it in, and I guess they're working in conjoinment with the Pi network, or they're trying, I don't know how they're working it, but that's a new mission. So you can join the Pi network and collect yourself 0.01 DMH, and they keep adding new missions on a regular basis. Additionally, there are 3 tasks that you might want to complete in order to be eligible for other things. So deposit 0.01 BNB, add 10 USDT, and refer to 3 friends. For every friend you refer, you will also receive some bonus tokens, so you can do that as well. If you share it, you will receive, I think, 20% of anything that the people claim, and then 5% of anything that their referrals claim. So it's a bit pyramidy. I mean, most of these things are pyramidy. That's how it goes. But they also provide apps. So the newest thing is launch of tokens. You can hold some NFTs, more apps coming soon, but the one right now is the Wolf coin. So they're advertising the Wolf coin, which is coming. Pool size is 500,000, I guess, and the pre-sale is 0.05. And depending on how many people you have referred, you will be able to claim that many wolf tokens. Right now I think I have 3 referrals, so I'd be able to purchase 5 wolf tokens, which is not a lot. One token will cost half a hold, so I think I'd be able to purchase right now. I'd be able to purchase 1 wolf coin, or token rather. So that's cool. In any case, this is a free wallet that you can store your crypto on a ton using this. So check it out. I will post a ref link in the description below, and then if you use that, that'd be great, and share it with other people. Medium released an article. Somebody posted an article on Medium here. Old wallet airdrop confirmed Telegram. This was June 5th. Today is the 17th. So this is a pretty new wallet. I think it was launched sometime in May. So check that out. All right, let's go to the news. Watch out. New week has plenty of economic developments and altcoin events. Here's a day-by-day, hour-by-hour list. Monday, June 17th, that's today. OMG waves, WNXM and XEM will be delisted on Binance. RPL, Houston update will be released. Not idea what Ripple, is that Ripple? RPL, maybe, I don't know. USDT Tether will introduce its new digital asset product. Chills, Dragonade hard fork will be implemented. INA, tokenomics update will be released. Alex, farming will restart. ZK Sync airdropped claims will be opened. Tomorrow, Gala will be delisted by Bithumb. Beam soft farming will be started. XLM, I think it's the offshoot of Ripple. I forget the name. Mainnet update vote will be held. Ola staking beta phase will be launched. The Zen IP proposal will be voted. Coty treasury fee change proposal will be voted on. Eurozone customer price index annual expected 2.6, previous 2.4. So that's coming up tomorrow. June 19th, we've got proposal voting will end. GMT step and go announced will be made. Cake Lista IFO sale will take place. Flow testnet update will be made. XDC, no idea. Solidity will be released. And then on the 20th, Lista will be listed on Binance. Boom Nut, they will be listed by Coinbase Futures. BNB Tyco hard fork will be implemented. That's interesting. Silly will be launched. VR Trias and 14 at 2 o'clock, 2:30. UK interest rate decision expectations is to keep interest rate constant, and US initial unemployment claims expected 235,000, previous 242,000. And that's it. And then Friday, June 21st, the event called Quadruple Witching Day in the USA will take place in the financial market when 4 different futures and option sets expire on the same day. So that should be interesting. We might see the market tank somewhat, even more than it is right now. An announcement from BlackRock. BlackRock makes an official statement on Bitcoin. Speaking at the Coinbase State of Crypto Summit in New York, Cohen explained that approximately 80% of Bitcoin ETF purchases are made by self-directed investors, likely through online brokerage accounts. iShares Bitcoin Trust was among the funds launched earlier this year. Cohen sees Bitcoin ETFs as a bridge between crypto and traditional finance, especially for investors who want to allocate their risk to Bitcoin without having to manage their risk across 2 different ecosystems. He noted that before the launch of ETFs, existing bridges to crypto were inadequate for some investors' needs. Essentially, this article just sells ETFs, but I guess the point is that they're hoping for a lot more investment coming because now it's been made available to a lot more investors. Nothing that we didn't already know or expect. Top reasons why major altcoin season is not coming. Murad Mahmudov, a prominent financial analyst, claims that a new altcoin season is highly unlikely. And his idea is that major altcoin season is not on the horizon due to the declining cumulative excess savings of US households. According to recent data from the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, Americans have now spent their savings. The massive increase in savings over a period from March 2020 to August 2021 was prompted by a huge drop in consumer spending. As per San Francisco Fed economists, excess savings reached their peak in August 2021, surpassing a whopping 2.1 trillion. So this guy bases the possibility of a surge in the altcoin season, or the new start to the new altcoin season. He presumes that the altcoin season is fueled by people pumping in money, and I am of the opinion that the reason why the altcoin season follows the Bitcoin pump is because investors or traders take profits from their Bitcoin gains and then funnel them over into the altcoins, and that's what leads to the altcoin season and the altcoin pumps. Yes, I'm sure that there is some investment coming from retail and from the outside market, but a lot of it is fueled by the gains made in Bitcoin. So, okay, thanks for that analysis. BNB or Solana? We asked ChatGPT which asset is a better buy for the second half of 2024. Now that's interesting. Let's have a look. According to ChatGPT 40, BNB is the objectively better option for both short-term gains and long-term value in the second half of 2024. BNB scores higher in market performance, utility, and stability. However, the founder of Binance, CZ, holds an estimated 94 million tokens, or 64% of the total 147.5 million BNB tokens in circulation. Talk about centralization, holy macro. This substantial stake can cause liquidity and centralization concerns among investors. So while I agree that BNB is definitely an interesting asset, I think Solana has a little bit more to going for it. BNB basically is a token that is has been created in order to support the Binance ecosystem, and it looks like most of it is being held by one individual, which normally is a big no-no in the crypto world, right? Like, this is the exact opposite of decentralization. Obviously, BNB is a completely centralized token, and despite the fact that it does have an ecosystem and it does have an exchange on it, Solana should be seen, due to the fact that it's a lot more decentralized compared to Binance Coin, BNB, that should basically put Solana on top of this list, I think. So not sure what ChatGPT was, what the premises were on which ChatGPT made the decision, but not sure that I would agree. But let's leave it at that. ChatGPT says BNB. I still say Solana would be a better pick. Bloomberg experts forecast launch Ethereum ETF in US for July 2nd. So initially, Gary Gensler was talking about September, October, I believe, or maybe September. And this article came out June 16th, just yesterday. But this announcement, I think, was made a couple of days ago. Apparently now the prediction is for July 2nd, which is just a couple of weeks ago, away. In a tweet, senior ETF analyst Eric Balcuna says ETH-based ETFs may be approved by July 2nd after it was found out that the US Securities and Exchange Commission responded to S1 filings by several marquee financial firms. So you may be seeing an Ethereum ETF in the US approved by July 2nd. Apple's new iPad Pro puts Render in the AI crypto spotlight. Render Network's decentralized GPU power enables Octane X on the iPad to offer Hollywood-grade computer-generated imagery CGI capabilities. This integration marks a significant milestone for Render, showcasing its technology on one of the most popular consumer electronics platforms. That's pretty big for Render and crypto in general, I think. Like, the adoption of crypto is finally coming to fruition. We were talking about use cases and what is crypto good for. Initially was just meant as a speculative trading, money changing hands kind of asset, but now finally the things that these companies, these groups of people were working on are finally being used in the real world, and this is the best example for that. Millions of Apple users now have the ability to tap into unprecedented rendering power, enhancing digital content creation. Octane X was featured in Apple's keynote. Apple users can augment the massive increase in rendering power on the M4 with access to near unlimited high-performance decentralized GPU compute power on render network using Octane X. This altcoin continues to soar while the entire market falls. What's the secret? And the token is Toncoin, obviously, as expected. The secret is that it keeps producing new stuff, and it's a new token, and it's the new dog on the block, so it's pumping. Solana price prediction as whale transfers 372 million. Major Solana holders have recently orchestrated the transfer of over $500 million worth of Solana in 6 large transactions within 24 hours. Approximately 1.6 million SOL tokens were moved to Coinbase, potentially signaling an intent to sell. A significant major 80% of the transactions involved transfers between unknown wallets, suggested asset management rather than a mass sell-off. Right now, Solana is trading at about $144. If Sol can break above this level, it may encounter further resistance at $152 and then $157. If it breaks below, they're talking about $132, $126, which would not be great. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And finally, FTX. This is something that was tweeted on X by somebody, I forget who, but FTX says it has billions more than owed to victims. Apparently, BBC has announced that FTX will resume its operations, which would be very interesting. Collapsed cryptocurrency exchange FTX says it has billions of dollars more than it needs to repay customers. The firm says that once it has sold off its remaining assets, it will have as much as $16.3 billion to cover the debts, which stand at around $11 billion. Company's new organization plan says almost all of its customers will get at least the total amount they lost when FTX collapsed on November 2022. In March this year, FTX co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried was sentenced to 25 in prison for defrauding customers and investors of the new bankrupt firm. We're pleased to be in a position to propose a Chapter 11 plan that contemplates the return of 100% of bankrupt claims amounts plus interest for non-governmental creditors. Another article by the CNBC states that customers whose claims amount to $50,000 or less will receive approximately 118% of the amount of their allowed claim. The plan says around 98% of creditors will receive this compensation. So that's pretty sweet. And given that they still have money left over, what's going to happen? I'm not sure. Will they resume operations? Will people trust them? Would it be worth it? Is Bankman-Fried really going to serve 25 years in prison, or will he be let go on good behavior? A lot of interesting stuff happening. Do remember the Hold wallet to get yourself some free Hold. Just a quick reminder, I'm going to post the ref link below the video, so check that out. Get in. Get yourself some free Hold. It's easy, and it's also a wallet on Ton, so you can use that for, trading or whatever else you do for holding some crypto. In any case, whatever you do, make sure to smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. If you are feeling generous today, then do consider joining the channel, becoming a crypto cat or a crypto kitten. You can do that by simply going over to the main page and hitting the join button right here. And that'll get you to become a member. For the price of a coffee a month, you'll support the channel, you support my crazy notions of becoming one of the biggest crypto channels out there, and you get access to these fantastic kitty badges and some emojis, and of course early access to videos, shoutouts, and everything else that's good on the channel. But mainly, you support the channel, you help me with the production of everything here. But whatever you do, please remember to share the content. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much always for tuning in, supporting me in any way you possibly can. I'll never forget you. Remember to join the Meowcoin airdrop. I think I'm going to be closing it by the end of this week or sometime throughout the week. So check that out if you still can. And I will see you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.